Hello my lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscriber, from me to you, I love you. So today I was just thinking about how short this life is. This thing that all of us are fighting, we are quarreling, you are hating, it's really not worth it. There's this woman that lost her husband. It's a Nigerian woman that lost her husband long time ago. So she had her children at home. So she came here not having her papers or anything. So she struggled and she made sure that she worked so hard. She studied. She's a nurse. And she did everything. She got her papers. She did her citizens. And these things don't take one day to do. It takes years of your life to get these things done. But this woman did it. And then when she finally got it, she sent for her children. She filed for her children to come over to America. And they all came over. They are all grown now. They are married. Some of them are still in school though. Then about a couple of they said about 3 years ago she became sick. Her children came over. Her daughter that is married, that lives in Virginia, came over and picked her up to stay with her. So she's staying with her daughter. And for some funny reason, she's been in my head. She's been in my husband's head. My husband kept saying, I haven't heard from her in a while. I'm going to find her number and call her. And we keep saying we will call her, we will call her. So only for me to come back last night, my husband come and say, can you believe this woman that I've been saying that I'm going to call to see how she's doing? Because they always call each other. They're from the same place. We're from Abia State. So they always call each other. My husband is very, very good at checking on people. He is very, very good at it. So I came back last time. He said, sweetheart. I said, yeah. He said, can you believe this woman that we've been talking about? We will call. One of the kids called him. They posted her name in one of the platforms that we're in and said that she passed away. So all this, so my husband got the son's name from the platform and then called the son. And the son said that she's been sick for about 3 years. So the daughter came and picked her up. And so she that's it. She's gone. All the suffering, all the working hard, all the things that she has done, she just gone like that. So my brothers and my sisters, let us love each other. Love is the greatest commandment that God gave. He said love one another. He said, how can you love somebody that you don't know? Love one another. Show love to one another. Appreciate one another. Don't hate. Don't try to plot evil against one another, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Be happy. Happiness can keep you alive. Check on each other. Call each other and see how each other is doing. You see how I've been. Why I remember it now is my heart has been bothering me about it. And as I was thinking about it, one of my auntie called me and said, Jane. I answered. She said, I said, how are you doing, auntie? She said, I'm doing okay, but I want you to come to the house. I want to talk to you. So I'm like, oh my God. I said, is everything okay? Did I do anything wrong? She started laughing. I said, why are you laughing? Are you okay? She said, I'm okay, but I want you to come to the house. So my dear, now I'm running to go. I'm not walking. I'm running because that's where I'm heading. As soon as I come out of this store, I'm going over there to go and see her, to make sure that she's okay. I don't know why, from nowhere. She hasn't called me before. It's one of my big aunties. She hasn't called me before, but from nowhere now, she just called me and say, I want you to come. So what is bothering my head now is when I ask her, Auntie, do you have anybody that you are staying at home with? She said, yeah, my brother's son is here, my son is here, this and she said she's staying with somebody. So are you at least getting out and taking little walks? Because she has just retired. She has worked for government here for a very, very long time, and during this COVID time, she used the opportunity. She has been there and she used the opportunity and retired. So I want to go see her, and it was just a couple of like 3 years or so, or 4 years ago, 4 years. I think it happened before this COVID thing hit, that her husband passed away. And since her husband passed away, she has not been herself. She has been, because you know, when you are married and be staying happily and fine for a very, very long time, without any problem, and one person leaves, it tells on the other person that is alive. So I'm gonna go and see her to make sure that she's okay and find out what she's calling me. I'm scared. I don't know what she's calling me because she has not called me before. So my brothers and my sisters, let's check on each other. Let's not wait until we get a call like we got last night and said this person that we've been thinking about how we're going to call or go and see, that she just passed away. Let's not wait until it's too late. Check on each other. Ask each other how they are doing. Find out what is going on with somebody, because you don't know what. We didn't even know for over 3 years that she's been sick. We don't know what is wrong. So my brothers, I love you all so much. If I have offended you in any way, I am very, very sorry. I did not mean to do it. If I offend you in what I said, or how I you or how I talk to you, I beg, forgive me. Forgive me. That's not my intention. I love you all so much from my heart. Please check on each other. Call your mothers, call your fathers. You have not heard from them, because I bet you there are some people that they have not called their mothers. They can't call their mother or their parents to see how they are doing. And they are in abroad, or even they could be like in the city and their mother is at home. They don't care. The parents is living like she don't have anything at all, but they have children. God forbid, may it not be you. And I know none of my subscribers are like that. If you have not called any of your siblings or your parents for a while, please pick up the phone and call them and see how they're doing. I know sometimes us that is in abroad, the things that comes to our head, when we call them now, that they will remember this or that or that. So my brother, if you call them and you don't have it, you don't have it. At least call to see how they are doing. You don't want to regret that, I should have called, when, like me now, that is regretting because I wanted to call this woman and I was not able to call her. I keep saying, schedule this, and it was my schedule that did this stupid thing. But I'm not going to let my schedule be making me not check on my friends anymore. My siblings, I call them all the time. Nobody can fault me about that one. I call them all the time to see how they are doing, especially in these difficult times of what Nigerians are going through. I check on them all the time. So my people, please check on your people. Don't wait until they call you and say something has happened. Then you start regretting why you didn't check on that person. I love you all so much from my heart. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.